The day that I've been dreading has finally come, Artemio.
It's about time that you face the truth. Your children really need your guidance now.
That's exactly why I'm going to the city. I'm going to bring them home.
What exactly did Mr. A promise you? I want you to answer the question!
What's the problem, Orchidia?
I want you to do a full background check on this girl, Dahlia. I need to know everything about her.
Do you see that one girl over there? That one. The new one.
Why?
She's beautiful. Such a refreshing sight. She's nothing like that poison ivy.
I want you to leave Dahlia alone for now. I'll handle her for the time being.
Who gave you the idea that I was interfering with your talents?
Maybe you really are in love with someone else. So just admit it. Just tell me right now.
It's Dahlia.
That trashy girl? I've already tried talking to her. But there's no way that she'll accept it. She's never supported me anyway.
I'll talk to her myself.
Dahlia has brought her boss with her here. You know what, Mr. A? I was just a little hurt by my mother because she couldn't understand the dreams that I have for myself. What I wanted to accomplish with my life. But there's no question just how deeply Daisy and I really do love our mother.
Why didn't your mother come out to greet me when I was at your house?
I don't really know either. She was probably just shy, Mr. A.
What is your mother's name?
Rosal, sir. Are you upset about something, Mr. A?
They smell good, don't they? Do. They're gorgeous.
What's this? What are all these flowers doing here? Makahiya! Makahiya!
I heard you. You don't have to shout, you know.
Look at these.
You were almost screaming. Wow, just look at all these flowers. How gorgeous. We could put up a flower shop. Who could all these be from? Who do you think?
These are probably from all my fans. The delivery guy must have made a mistake and delivered them here.
Don't be absurd. There are way too many flowers in here for them just to be from your fans.
These are hardly enough.
I think we have to be sure. Where is that?
Oh, these are lovely.
Negative, my friend.
Huh? What do you mean negative?
They didn't send you all these flowers. They're really meant for Dahlia.
Huh?
Look at that.
But why? Is Dahlia famous?
She's not. Of course not. Why, she's nobody.
Are you upset about something, Mr. A?
Oh, no, I'm not. I was just touched by what you told me.
I didn't mean to make you cry, Mr. A. But everything that I told you was true. I'm not making anything up just to get sympathy from you.
I'm aware of that. Actually, I just got carried away by your story. You know, Dahlia, it's important for me to know this part of your life so that I can help you accomplish every one of your goals.
Thank you very much, Mr. A. For wanting to get to know me even better. But, are you certain that you're okay, Mr. A?
Yes, I'm okay. And thank you too, Dahlia, for letting me get to know you better.
Hurry, bring those with you.
I've got it.
Hey, hold it. What are you two doing there, Ivy?
None of your business. Now move it. Go ahead, Makahiya. Listen, you. Don't even think of moving my flowers. We're moving them all to my dressing room right now.
Correct. And who are you anyway to be getting flowers as pretty as these? Are you a star? Just like Ivy?
Madam, I'm sorry, but those don't belong to you. They were meant for Dahlia.
What? Meant for Dahlia? They're not. They're mine. I'm sure these were meant for me. They were sent to me!
Madam, you're wrong. He was the one who sent them. That guy.
Dahlia! Dahlia! Dahlia!
Let go of me!
What? Well, go ahead and slap me then! But I refuse to leave until you give me a chance to talk to you properly.
Will you let me go? Didn't I already tell you that there's nothing left for us to talk about?
Hey, just a sec, man, okay? Just take it easy, huh? Just back off already, will you? She said she doesn't want to talk to you, so back off.
Would you mind your own business?
She just told you she doesn't want to talk to you. If trying to reason with you won't stop you, then maybe this will.
Eros, please stop it! Security! Security!
Hey, guys, stop
What's going on? What's this fight about?
No, don't do that!
Here!
Hey, stop!
Eros!
Oh,
Eros!
just stay right here. What's going on? Oh my gosh!
Stop it! Please stop!
Call security!
Help! The security! Stop it!
No, Yuli, don't.
That's enough! Please, someone stop them! Please, someone help us! Stop it!
Let go! Let go of me! I said let go now!
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Z.
Hi, Miss O. What's up?
I heard you bought a house for Violet. Is this true?
Wow. I didn't know you were into gossip now, Miss O. Huh. But then again, we are in show business after all. And everyone talks about everyone else.
I'm just concerned, Mr. Z.
About me? Or about yourself? Are you threatened by Violet?
Of course not. Why would I be threatened?
Then why ask? I mean, if you're really not threatened by her, then this wouldn't be an issue. You can go back to your work, focus your energy on more important matters rather than Violet.
I think what I want to know is why you chose Violet.
Why not? That she makes me laugh is reason enough. She makes me happy. She takes care of me. And that is what is important. I'm not done yet. You know, Miss Ho, maybe you can learn something from Violet.
And what's that, Mr. Z?
All the things that Violet does to make me happy. Those are the things you should be doing for Apollo. So maybe then, your husband would stop keeping company with all these other random women. You can go now.
Please stop! That's enough! I said enough! Please stop it! Guard!
Come on!
You need to get a guard! Please stop now!
Hey, that's enough, sir. Stop that now.
Stop it!
Keep him away from me!
The two of you, stop it!
Will you let me go?
Stop it, okay? Will you two just stop?
Take him away! He's a maniac who harasses women. Just take him! A maniac? What were you doing?
Sir Eros, I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
We might lose our jobs if we do.
And why would that happen?
We can't do anything to him, because he's the son of Mr. Z.
Are you telling me the truth?
Of course, sir. Didn't you know already?
Hi, Mr. Z. What's up? Hello.
Hello.
Is it true that that cute guy right there is your son?
Why do you even have to ask? Isn't it obvious? We're both good-looking men, right?
Oh, no reason, sir. Actually, your looks are on the same level. Right up here, yes. Woo!
But that's not the real question. I'm wondering, what was that commotion here all about?
What's your problem? Why are you reckless and impulsive? You let your temper get the best of you. Do you have any idea what could happen to you? Eros, that was Mr. Z's son that you attacked.
I don't give a damn whose son he is, sir. That guy was harassing Dahlia.
Are you crazy? You'd put your own career at risk? Just because of Dahlia? Why can't you answer me?
Any one of us would lose our cool if we saw any woman being harassed.
Just be honest with me. Do you have feelings for Dahlia?
You rarely visit me here. And when you do, you cause a scene.
Dad, I'm really sorry.
And I didn't know that you would go as far as pursuing one of my dancers.
Dad, she isn't just a dancer. I love Dahlia.
What? Is your elitist mother aware of these things you're saying to me?
I am really in love with Dahlia. At first, I was a coward. But now I know that I am willing to fight for her.
Wow. My little boy is finally a man. Marco, maybe you can only say this in front of me, and when you face your mother, you just break down. Huh, son? What?
Dad, can I go now?
Okay. Sure thing. I understand. You take care. Wow. This girl is really something else. Let's see. There's Apollo, there's Eros, and even my Marco has decided he wants you. What is it about you, Dahlia?
So is it true what I heard? You used to have a thing with Marco? How did that happen? Does that mean that both of you came from the same place?
That's right. We are both from the province. But now, there's nothing between us anymore. His mother was against my being with him.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. If you were shunned by Mrs. Montemayor, it's because she thinks you're beneath Marco.
I know that I am, madam. But he was the one who told me that he loved me. And I really was in love with him. But all he did was lead me on. He couldn't stand up to his mother for my sake. Every word that I'm saying is true.
Dahlia, don't insult my intelligence. I've heard that story many times before. So just spare me your silly illusions.
Madam, please believe what I'm saying to you.
Stop it, Dahlia! I said stop it! I'm sick and tired of listening to poor girl meets rich boy stories. Those have been done. They've been done to death. What I want you to do is to stay away from Marco, as well as from Eros, because I don't want problems like that affecting my show. Do you understand me?
Yes, madam. I understand.
Good.
You haven't answered me yet. Do you have feelings for Dahlia?
Shouldn't I be asking you that question?
What are you implying?
I'm sorry, Mr. A. But what did Dahlia do for you to make her your dancer?
Oh, come on, Eros. You know, there are some things in life that we only need our hearts to help us decide on. Sometimes that can be enough. That can help us make the right choices. You haven't answered me yet.
Well, any one of us would do everything that we can. Just for the person we love.
Oh, Eros. Hey, our client will be arriving a little later for the jingles. That will include your celebrity endorsers. I want Dahlia to get that project, okay? And I want you to train her well.
Daisy. Did you hear about the ruckus that happened earlier?
I did, but I haven't spoken to my sister just yet. And also, I don't really know the entire story.
Oh, is that so? Who is that Marco anyway?
My sister's ex.
Wow, your sister's a society girl? The son of the owner of the station's her suitor?
Not her suitor. Weren't you paying attention at all earlier, Yuli? I said he's her ex. He's not just a suitor. Besides, she won't get back together with him. That mother of his has always looked down on us.
Is that so? So that's probably why I saw your sister crying earlier.
I've already told Dahlia to stay away from Marco and Eros. Unless she really is such a stubborn girl, she's doomed to make the same mistake again.
But what happened wasn't even really Dahlia's fault.
Well, who should we blame then? Marco? Or Eros?
I guess we shouldn't blame anyone. Nobody wanted those two to end up fighting, right? Unless you're trying to point your finger at Dahlia.
Why would I point my finger at Dahlia? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this incident.
Guys, why are you so bothered by it? It's kid stuff. Marco's capable of handling it. So there's no need for any legal action against Eros. Unless you want this petty argument of theirs to get even worse. Ha! Forget it. Actually, the reason why I called for you is because of this endorsement deal with Shiny Shampoo. We're aware that they only need one thing from us, and so I suggest that Ivy and all the backup dancers are to audition for the part. That way, everyone gets a shot, right?
Excuse me, Mr. Z. I don't think that's a very good idea.
Why?
Since Ivy is the star of the show, she should get the part.
Mr. Z, let's do this. At our level, we should all come to a consensus. My suggestion is to send in both Ivy and Dahlia to the audition.
Dahlia? Why send in Dahlia? She's so new in the show.
That's the whole point. She's new. She's the freshest among our batch of dancers. The fact that she's new gives her an added edge. She's appealing, beautiful, and above everything else, she's determined to make it big.
Mr. A, can you please start making wise decisions? That Dahlia hasn't even proven herself yet, but Ivy is so well known with her own following.
Excuse me. Both of you have a point, okay? But the thing is that I'm really curious about this Dahlia girl. Just think about how Eros and Marco are taken with her. So, I'll go with your suggestion, Apollo. It's Ivy and Dahlia that we're selecting for the audition.
Yes, sir.
If that's okay with you, Orquídea.
Well, there's nothing I can do, but I believe in Ivy and her capabilities. I know she'll do well.
Well, there you have it. Let's call it a wrap then. Thank you, guys.
That girl is such a shameless tramp! I just can't stand her!
Hey, what are you freaking about? Is it because they chose to move all the flowers that we took back to Dahlia's dressing room? It was pointless anyway. You shouldn't have taken all those flowers that didn't belong to you. Because of that, those handsome boys risked ruining their faces.
Oh, so now you're saying I am to blame for this. It's all my fault now. What, is that it?
Well, I wasn't saying that. But hey, to be honest, that Marco guy is so handsome and a rich kid to boot. But Dahlia's really something because she has two hunks fighting over her. You have to admit how impressive that is, that Marco...
What? What about Marco? Go on.
Well, Marco, he even went as far as sending her all those flowers. Hang on! Why do you have to throw stuff at me? What did I do?
You know what? If you don't learn when to stop talking, I will even throw this makeup kit at you. You're annoying!
First of all, I'd like to congratulate all of you for a great show last night. I'm here with you right now to let all of you know that we're going to have a product intrusion for Shiny Shampoo. I'm sure all of you are familiar with the brand. And the good news is, one lucky person from IOP will be chosen to join a celebrity endorser of theirs. And we've specifically handpicked Ivy for the part.
Wow, is that true, Miss O?
Yes.
Oh, Miss O, I assure you, you won't be disappointed with me because I know that I can do it.
Unfortunately, there are two of you who are in contention. And the other one that the partners have chosen is Dahlia.
I'm so excited.
Dahlia, you will be returning to the studio tomorrow so we can start rehearsals. And remember that whoever between you is chosen for the part, this is for the benefit of the show.
This is for you, Rosal.
Apollo, it's too much. Do you have any salary left over?
Well, of
You might have
course.
spent it all just
I'm
to buy me
fine.
all of these flowers.
You know what? Even if I did use all my money, because I know these are your favorite, I wouldn't mind at all.
Your romantic side got the better of you again. Thank you.
You know, Rosal, I love you very much.
I love you very much too.
Never. I would never allow that to happen. But if it ever happens that we're separated, I know. I can feel it down deep in my heart. That fate will bring you back to me because Orquídea knows that there is no one else who holds my heart but you, Rosal.
Hey, kid! Let me get you some flowers. Thank you very much.
Isn't your celebration a little dreary? Don't worry. It isn't certain yet that they've chosen Dahlia over Ivy. We're unusually quiet tonight. Or perhaps you're just affected. Because Dahlia's being fought over by two boy toys.
Come on, join me for a drink. Come on. Come here. Have a seat. Here's to the two of us. Cheers.
Cheers.
Never! I won't let that happen! No way!
Oh, come on. You know that you don't have a choice because it's been announced by Miss O. You know what, girl? You are in trouble.
And why am I in trouble? I will not and cannot be beaten by Dahlia. I will not allow it. I'll find a way.
You know, I have to hand it to Dahlia. I wouldn't be surprised if one day you two were equals, on the same level. Like this.
You know me too well, Makahiya. And you know I won't go down without a fight. I will make sure that never happens.
And what do you have in mind now?
You just wait and see.
Honey, I think I might be drunk already. I've had way too much.
You've had way too much. That's only your third.
Third?
Yep.
Of course not. This is my fourth already.
Okay. One more. Just one more, all right?
Oop, hang on.
Now that's your fifth.
This may be my fifth, but I'm still standing. Hang on, can I sit on your lap?
Okay.
I'm feeling dizzy.
Okay.
Oh. I'm heavy, aren't I, honey?
No, you're not.
You know, I miss moments like this. Moments when you and I get to talk, share some laughs, have a glass of wine together.
I agree with you. When was the last time? It's been too long, maybe because you've just been too preoccupied with so many different things that have kept us from spending time together. I miss you, Arcadia.
I love you, Apollo.
Bring this backstage, okay?
All right, make sure when you put the back
This is for Eros so that he will know all of the guidelines, all right?
Good morning, Magnolia.
Hi. Go on now.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. What's the occasion?
What do you mean, Magnolia?
Why are you looking super fresh on a Saturday morning? Let me guess. You got a new Chanel bag, huh?
Inform your staff.
No.
Latest Hermes collection?
If anything comes up.
A new SUV? A diamond ring? Package tour to Europe for free.
Nope.
Any more questions?
What? Nothing that I mentioned?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
So we're good now.
Has the world turned upside down? I think I'm out of the loop.
this
So
nice
what
meeting
then?
is big, right?
Nothing. I'm just simply happy.
Well, we have to look good. We can't just use power lamps all the time.
Okay.
Okay? Take a look at how hot those are.
Okay.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Poor Magnolia. Why didn't you think of this? I think your senses are starting to fail you.
Honey, I'll just be in the office just in case you might need me.
Okay,
Okay?
honey.
I'll see you in a while.
Okay.
Bye.
I think I have to revisit and review my notes on Happiness 101, In Love 201, and Sex Education 169.
Magnolia.
Fabulous.
Dahlia. Dahlia. Dahlia.
Not again.
What do I have to do to prove to you that I regret all the things I've done?
Do you really regret what you've done?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm trying to...
If that is true, then listen carefully to me, okay? I want you to just stay away from me from now on. You know what? Every time that you come near me, all you do is remind me just how much you have hurt me. And I'm reminded of how much of a coward you are. And I've no intentions of having a boyfriend who's a mama's boy like you. So I think it would be better if you just ran back to your mother. Come on, let's go, Daisy.
Good morning, honey bunch.
What is this?
How was the night? Were you able to get a good night's sleep?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
What's this? Why, it's breakfast for bed.
And I even get a rose. My girl is really something else, but is all this food as good as it looks? I might get...
Of course it is, I swear. I really wish you'd give me a little credit for trying to please you. Don't they say, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach?
Yes, yes. You know, if I get used to treatment like this every morning when I wake up, I will never start the day in a bad mood.
Oh, really now?
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
of course.
Oh, don't you worry. Every day, I'm going to serve you breakfast for bed, I promise. And who knows, you might just end up marrying me. Gotcha. I'm joking. I figured it was worth a shot. Sweetheart, are your plans for your birthday pushing through?
Mm-hmm. Here. This is where I'll throw a party.
As in, here in this house?
Right here in your house.
As in, I'm going to meet all of your friends who are a level high?
Level high.
Wow, you've really reached a new level, Violet. You're classy now. I guess that means I should start practicing my English. Yes! All right then, you finish your breakfast. I'll just get all your things ready so that once you're done taking a bath, everything's set.
Okay, honey. You're very special. You really are.
Dahlia, I'll drive you two home.
There's no need for that. You know that I would really rather take a tricycle than go for a ride in that expensive car of yours.
Violet? Violet?
Yes? Sweetheart?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Oh. How are you? How was your day?
Just wait a minute. I have a surprise for you.
Oh?
Yes. Micah? Hey, come here. Say hi and hello to your Uncle Zeus.
Hi.
Oh, Zeus, here's my daughter,
Hi.
Micah.
Hi, Micah. Oh my gosh, look at you. Micah, do you like your new house?
Yes, Uncle.
Tomorrow, we'll go out and buy lots and lots of toys for you. What's your favorite kind of toy?
Barbie dolls.
Barbie.
And Uncle, I also want to have a dollhouse.
All right, we're going to buy all of them, dear. We will buy everything you want.
Thank you.
See you, Mother.
See you
We have to
soon.
get going.
The two of you take care, huh?
Yes,
All right,
Mother.
Mother.
Take care.
All right then.
We'll see
Bye,
you
Mother.
later.
Bye.
Bye, Mother. Here's what we owe you.
Miss, there's no need, because having you as a passenger is payment enough.
What are you doing, Marco? What happened to your car?
Well, you remember you said that you would choose to travel in a tricycle, then ride in my car, so I left the car at home.
And so you've become a tricycle driver now.
I have, but just for you.
Well, in that case, then you should accept our payment. I wouldn't want to end up owing you anything. Come on, Daisy.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir. Ma'am.
We both left the house at around the same time this morning, so how come I managed to get here before you? What took you so long?
I stopped by a gas station. The line was so long there.
Wow. This is newer than new. Since when have you two been so sweet?
Ever since my husband stayed away from the wrong kind of people.
Good for you, but gooder for me.
You know what, Violet? I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Z ends up with a run of bad luck now that he has decided to waste his time on a worthless woman like you.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe I should just wear out your face, huh?
That's enough. Come on now. There's no way for either of you to start the day.
Let me help you with that.
Hey, Rosal. You know, I couldn't help but notice that it seems as if it's obvious that you're avoiding going to the station. Why is that? It seems you're avoiding or hiding from a memory that's too painful to face again or something. I've had her dragged out of here over and over, so why was she here again?
Oh. Mr. and Mrs. Perfect Pair. You really look good together, guys. And, as sweet as that? I'm not used to it yet, but I like it. Very positive.
Good morning, Mr. Z.
Good morning, Miss O.
I'm sure that you're all for positive vibes in your station, right?
Of course. I love it. That's why I'm happy for the both of you. Keep it up, guys. I like it.
If you like things positive, then what was Violet doing here? That woman brings nothing but negativity.
Oh, come on. All she wanted to do was to invite all her old dancer friends to my birthday party. It's going to be a simple but formal dinner.
Is she the event coordinator?
Not exactly, but I put her in charge of everything since she's not doing that much at home these days.
At home? You mean her home?
I know what you're driving at, Miss O. Yes, the home we share. I'll see you.
Did you hear that, honey? Mr. Z and Violet are living together? What's wrong, honey?
Nothing. I'm okay. I'm good. Let's go.
Okay. You know, the truth is, I've had a feeling about it for a while. Because, of course, I know I'm a woman too. And I know how as women, we tend to keep secrets. But all the secrets we keep, oh, sooner or later they will reveal themselves.
Dahlia, it really seems like that guy Marco is determined to make you forgive him somehow.
You know what, Daisy? That's just the way that all men are. The moment they realize that they wronged you, they're going to use every trick to try to win you back. But of course, that's really up to you. You can choose to fall for their tricks or not. And if that happens, you're the one who might end up losing.
Dahlia, I really want you to tell me the truth. Are you still in love with him?
No, I'm not.
Well, that's good then. I mean, falling for him again would only hurt you anyway. Then all the hard work you've put in achieving your goals so far might end up going to waste.
Come on, let's go.
Violet? So you're back again?
Yes, unfortunately. And you? Well, you're still stuck here. But I wouldn't worry about it. Because it won't be long before you're kicked out this place as well.
That just shows how little you know. What happened to you before could never happen to me, and you want to know why? It's because I'm not as stupid as you.
Hi, Violet. What are you doing here? Weren't you banned from the studio?
Oh, you're right, she was.
Well, they cannot ban me anymore.
And why is that?
Why don't I just put it this way for you? I am your friends from before, so you still be a friend of mine until now. And you're both invited to the birthday party of Mr. Z. Now, Makahiya, I really have to look fabulous at that party, so I want you to do my makeup for me.
Hello, Boris. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. A. So are we all set for the audition?
Yes, we're good to go. And I'm giving you two of my best assets from the show, so you have only the best options.
Are you sure about that? Make sure that either one will be a perfect match for me when we appear in TV and print ads together.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely positive that you will look perfect together.
All right, that's good. We'll just see each other at the auditions. Thanks, Mr. A.
Boris, thank you for the vote of confidence. I'll see you soon. Bye. Where's Dahlia? How is she?
Violet, why are you invited to Mr. Z's party?
Of course, why not, Coconut? I really have to look really, really gorgeous on that night because, well, the birthday party is going to be held at the brand new house that Mr. Z and I share together.
A brand new house? You know what? I think you're starting to lose your mind. You need professional help.
Oh, come on, Makahiya. Let's just leave it to everyone else to lose their minds. Just make sure that I'm beautiful that night, okay? Mwah. Bye.
Dahlia's doing okay, sir. I think she has all the potential to make it, sir.
Good. I want you to train her well. Make her give her all.
Yes, sir.
You have to make sure that she ends up getting the part, okay? Because if that happens, I would have proven to myself that I was right in helping her all this time.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Go call her for me. Tell her there's something important that I want to tell her. It's important, okay?
Yes, sir.
Ivy, the reason why I called for you is because of this endorsement thing. I'm sure you're aware that Mr. A is doing everything so that Dahlia can get the part. You must do whatever it takes to make sure it goes to you. Because once she gets it, she's gonna try to steal the limelight away from you. And your career may be at risk. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you right now, Ivy? Ivy! Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now?
Yes, Miss O. I do.
Okay, good. Here are the spiels for the campaign. You have to study those very well. I want you to read them carefully. Make sure that you make me look good. You must do your very best.
Sure thing, Miss O. You can count on me for sure. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Don't just promise me that you will. Achieve it. Okay, Ivy? Apollo, you can't keep anything from me. I know you too well.
Oh, come on, Orchidia. It's been 18 years. Haven't you been able to move on?
It's been 18 years. But you're the one who can't seem to move on. Not once have you ever made me feel that you love me. Because it's still Rosal that you love.
I'm really hoping that they cast Dahlia in that commercial of theirs because she'll be appearing with the real celebrities. Come on, please, Mother. I really want you to accompany me when I go to thank Mr. A. It would really mean so much to me if you were there too.
What do you think of Ivy?
She can make it because there's no doubt she's more established and more polished than Dahlia. But then Dahlia is a lot fresher. And that is her cutting edge.
All right then. You just make sure that you won't mess things up.
I like your gimmick of having one glam girl. And then you have another who's simple and a raw beauty. But from amongst these two beautiful ladies, I choose